Through my whole entire set. Can we get that going? Yeah. It's like some skanking, some low-level skanking. I lost my virginity in an above-ground pool.
Me too.
In Florida. To the Daredevil soundtrack. And then the girl stole the soundtrack. Hi guys, I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. I'm not the only Kyle at my job. There are two other Kyles. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm Fat Kyle. Neither confirmed nor denied, but they've got to differentiate, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta know who's fucking up at work, and they gotta be appropriate sizes for everyone. I know that I'm Fat Kyle because in middle school I hung out with another Kyle, and he was Sexy Kyle, and I was just regular old Kyle. At this point, I'm just surprised I was the sperm that made it. Like, where did my ambition go? Like,
Be thankful for that, Jesus Christ.
It's good to be here. No, I was the sperm that made it, and I can't even, like, that's not even my achievement. That was my dad. Like, I can't even take pride on that one.
Thank you, Father.
This dude's in the confession booth over here. I saw him kneeling. No, my dad saw what he was spitting out, and he got a vasectomy. He was like, stop the presses. He ended up with purple balls out of the scenario, which is unfortunate. It's something that happens to like 10% of all men. And my mom thought it was hilarious. She had a purple-themed Christmas party that year. And she had nothing but purple balls that she hung in pairs on every branch. My father was upset the whole Christmas season. No, I like my job. I like where I'm at now. I used to work at Red Robin, which is a horrible place to work. Fucking tri-fills.
No.
Yeah.
No, get out of here.
Fucking swimming pools of ranch for the masses. If Walmart vomited into a restaurant, that would be Red Robin. No, we had an interesting thing happen there. A rubber mallet fell in the gluten-free fryer, and we didn't find out about it until like January 2nd, after the Christmas break. And everyone that was ordering gluten-free fries at the table, I would say, hammer time, and they had no idea what I was talking about. You know, my managers would have been upset about that one. You know, they would have been upset. I think corporate policy on revealing such things is snitches get stitches. But once we find out what was in the fryer, consumers get tumors is much more accurate to the scenario. What's going on here? I don't know what to do politically anymore. I think I'm just gonna follow Bernie Sanders into the desert for 40 years. Anyone else down with that? Yeah. Last time someone who was 114 years old had that many good ideas, that's what we did. I don't know. I had a grandfather who was a racist. I'm from Florida, so I had no choice in the matter. That's just how the dice are rolled. And my racist grandfather saw me playing with a Michael Jordan doll that talked. And he looked me in my eyes and told me I was going to grow up to be a gay race mixer. And I had no idea what that meant. I just like Space Jam. Like, I was thinking about it though. What is a gay race mixer? That's just a really awesome party that I am not invited to, right? Like, they don't want me there. I just imagine it's just a bunch of beautiful men of all shades of color and all white for some reason. And they're wearing fucking neon wristbands. It's on a boat and there's techno. I am not allowed there. And in the adjacent hall, my cousins were playing with wrestling dolls, which is the most homoerotic thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I don't know what he was getting at there. You know, they were like made out of used dildo rubber, their arms snap back, and they're dressed like BDSM masters with hard nipples and masks and shit. Like, and they had those in their mouth. Like, I think he was just threatened by the size of the Michael Jordan doll, because it was like this tall. Like, it made him feel uncomfortable. He's dealing with some personal demons there. He had a funeral where no one had anything nice to say about him. Anybody been to one of those? Like a funeral that's all filler? Filibuster funeral? And everyone was just quoting the Bible and announcing publicly how they were related to him so they could, divvy up the funds at the end. He ate at a fast food restaurant every day until he died at 84. So I realized that the secret to longevity is just being filled with hate and have a lack of self-awareness. You live forever. It's horrible, but it's true. He drove his son to near madness. This dude tried to kill himself so many times that it became funny to the family. His methods were weird. They referred to him as the Wile E. Coyote. The sweet embrace of death was the Roadrunner. He just couldn't catch it. He kept using acme methods and it didn't work out. He tried to drink too much water one time. Give himself something called hypnotremia where you actually desalinate your blood. Have you ever been I want to drink so much water that I just can't drink any more water? He tried to eat ant poison one time and the family bought him an ant farm for Christmas. I feel you pulling back a little bit. That's understandable. Here's the thing. He stole my Ninja Turtle bike and rode it to the pawn shop for drug money and didn't even have the fucking gumption to take the training wheels off first. So fuck that guy. And he's dead now. He got what he wanted, so the story had a happy ending. Well, it all worked out. Whoa. Whoa. You didn't know him. He was an asshole. He was a guy you would have talked to for a minute and been like, nah. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't want any part of you. My mom's dead, there's that too. I feel like at this point in my life, I've had so much death in my life. My grandmother died from Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, like her body and mind went at the same time. And my friend in high school was shot in the back of the head. My mom died before that. At this point, death is just like a shitty middle school friend that won't leave me alone. He's crashing on my couch with his Jinko jeans and dirty airwalks. You know what I mean? Fuck that guy. I'm just what are you doing in my fridge? What are you doing on my couch? What are you doing with my mom, man? Come on. So my mom died the same time the Attack of the Clones came out, the Star Wars movie. And if you're familiar with that movie, you might know there's a scene that's a little bit relatable to my situation. And my dad was trying to cheer me up at this time. And there's a scene where Darth Vader's mom dies on screen. That's what happens. And he was like, how do I cheer this kid up? Oh, I'll take him to Star Wars. You know that movie with the dancing teddy bears? He loved that when he was 10. And the scene comes along, and Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, has his mom in a little hut, and she's dying. And he's like, stay with me, Mom. And at this point in the theater, I'm just bawling tears. And she has a death rattle, and her head tilts back like this, and she's like, nah. And my dad stands up in the theater, he says, well, fuck me! And then I get to go to school the next day and hear about what a pussy Anakin was. It's a good life. Thank you for your time, everybody.